When you're under stress, your mind has a tendency to focus on the negative. But no matter what you're going through right now, the bigger picture of your life is often full of interesting possibilities and opportunity. It's just sometimes hard to see those things from your current perspective. What you need in those moments is something to inspire you, something to wake you up to all of the exciting possibilities in your life. What you need is something to shift your perspective. And that's what this practice is all about. Let's begin in an easy, comfortable seat. You can sit in any position that helps you feel relaxed and grounded. Root your sit bones or whatever part of you is touching the earth. You want to feel that connection. And then lift up tall through the spine so the heart and the crown of the head lifts tall. Let the shoulders relax from your ears and close your eyes. You can place your hands anywhere they feel comfortable, in your lap, on your knees. Let's take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, relax. One more time, big breath through the nose, feel it. Open the mouth, let the breath release. Shoulders melt from the ears. And coming back to a normal breath, in and out through the nose. Continue to relax. Bring a gentle awareness to your breath, feeling each inhale a gathering of attention and awareness to this moment. And each exhale is a letting go of anything that feels tense or heavy. Begin to relax from the crown of your head across your scalp. Soften your brow, your forehead. Relax your eyes and your cheeks. With each exhale, feel any tension in the face, the jaw, begin to release, relax, and dissolve into the breath. We'll begin with a sweet, short little meditation to help you begin to shift your perspective. And feel your breath moving in through the nose, expanding in the lungs. And feel the energy of that breath moving and washing through your whole body, bringing new life, new possibilities with each breath. Listen to the sounds that are near. And listen to those sounds that are a little further away, opening and dilating your sense of hearing. Feel yourself fully present in your body right now in this moment. And then begin to zoom out and imagine looking down on the building or the house that you're in right now. Imagine the roof and the chimney and the yard. And zooming out a little further, imagine looking down on your whole neighborhood, seeing the houses and the cars, streets and people. And zooming out further, see your whole city, the buildings where people work, your favorite coffee shop, all the buildings and streets. As we continue to zoom out, you see your whole country filled with lakes and rivers and forests. And zooming out even further, you see the whole earth with continents, oceans, all of the different colors swirling this beautiful blue planet. And keep zooming out until the Earth is a tiny little dot in a sea of beautiful stars and planets, entire galaxies of light and energy swirling, creating new worlds. This magnificent energy that created all of what you see, stars, the planets, entire galaxies, this same energy flows through you. And you have the power to direct this energy and apply it to create the experience of your life. Within you exists infinite possibility. Let's sit for a few more moments, eyes closed, and instead of thinking about all of this with your mind, allow your heart to feel the infinite possibility that exists inside of you right now. As you inhale, slowly blink your eyes open. Sweep your hands up to the sky. Great big breath in. Cactus your arms and open mouth exhale. One more time. Big breath. Reach up tall. Really stretch through your fingertips. Open the mouth. This time stick the tongue out. Lion's breath. Nice. Sweep your legs around in front of you. Extend the right leg long. Bring the sole of the left foot inside that right thigh. Inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, fold over your extended right leg. Janu Shavasana. That's what this stretch is called. And it's a great way to open the hamstring on the extended leg. Opening the hip, the IT band. We're also getting the inside of the thigh and the hip on the bent leg on the left side. Continue to relax into the stretch. Let your upper body just melt over that extended leg. Don't force. And then gently internally rotate your right leg, your extended leg. So turn the toe and the knee in just a little bit. Feel your right sit bone spread open on the mat as you continue to fold. As you inhale, slowly rise. Bring the left hand to the mat behind you. Arc that right hand up and over. Reach over your head. Push into the right toes. Reach through the right fingertips. Great big breath. Exhale. Come back down to your sit bones. Let's do the other side. Extend the left leg long. Sole of the right foot comes into that left thigh. Sweep the hands to the sky. And as you exhale, fold forward. Again, easy, gentle space. We're listening to our body as we warm up here. So maybe yesterday your hamstrings were open and they felt good, and today it's like a steel cable in your leg, and that's okay, right? Don't beat yourself up and don't force. Today we have different work to do if we're feeling a little bit tighter. More listening, less doing. Couple more breaths. Again, a slight internal rotation of that left leg, so turn the toes and the knee in. Feel the left sit bone spread open on the mat and continue to melt. Breathe. Exhale, slowly rise, right hand to the mat. Press and lift your hips. Arc that left hand up and over. Reach across the chest. Great big breath, stretch. Exhale, lower it down. Sweep your legs around behind you. Let's find tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's move through a few cat-cows here. So wrap the elbows in. As you inhale, push the heart forward, draw the shoulders back. Cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Push into the earth, round and flex through the upper back. Draw the navel into the spine. And let's move back and forth like this with the breath. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, round and flex, navel into spine. Big, full breaths. Feel your breath washing, moving energy through the body. And if it feels good, move in a way that is free and expressive and joyful. You can sink the hips back to the heels here. You can carve some arcs, circles with the hips. Whatever it is, let your body move freely. You don't even have to look at me. Just do what feels natural. Improvise a little bit. This is a great way to let go of any notion of performance, right? There's no doing it right in yoga. There's guidance, and there's space, and there's practice, and there's listening. But let go of the notion of doing it right or looking good. All right, back to tabletop. Curl the toes, lift the hips, and push back, downward dog. Yoga should feel good. It should feel fun. Pedal the feet, bend one knee, draw opposite heel down the mat. Big, full breaths as we stretch out the back lines of the legs from the glutes all the way down to the heels. And then coming to stillness, let's build a nice solid foundation in downward dog. Wrap the elbows in, bring a little bit more weight to the index fingers and thumb, and feel the upper back broaden a little bit. Hollow the armpits. Draw the navel in toward the spine, lift the tailbone, and press your thigh bones toward the back wall. Feel the heels drawing down toward earth. And again, a little internal rotation of the legs here. So the heels turn out just a little bit and hide behind the toes. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly walk your feet to your hands at the top of the mat. Bend into your knees and wave up the spine. Let your upper body and your head hang forward until the very end as you stand tall. And then lift the head, reach up to the sky. Big breath, palms meet overhead. Exhale, draw hands to your heart. Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes, relax the shoulders. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. And as you exhale, swan dive and fold forward. Empty the breath. Halfway lift. Step the left foot way back into a nice, strong, low lunge. Push into the ball of the left foot, lift your heart off the front thigh, and wing your arms back. Send the energy of the heart forward. Inhale, take your hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Deep bend in the front thigh. That back leg is strong and straight. Let's take eagle arms, left under right. Fingers of the left hand come to the right palm. Bring more weight to your front foot, and we shift forward into one leg mountain pose. Lift the left knee. Extend the left leg, point the left toes, hold, and then cross the left thigh as high as you can on over the right thigh for eagle. Now you can go for the bind here, binding the left foot behind the right calf, or just press the left foot against the right shin. Begin to bend gently into the standing leg. Lift the elbows toward the eyes, and then press your forearms away from you. Feel the upper back round a little bit. Soften your gaze. As you inhale, begin to stand tall right into tree pose. So unwind the arms, bring the sole of the left foot inside that right thigh, and the palms come together at the heart. Nice job. If you're falling out of these poses, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Play, be curious, explore. Each time you fall, you just come back, right? From here, right into dancer pose. So extend the right hand forward, grab the outside of the left ankle, and then kick the left foot into that left hand as you extend the right hand forward. Lift the heart. Standing leg is strong and straight here. Find your playful edge. Again, if you fall out, it's okay, right? One more breath. And as you exhale, release the left foot right into chair pose. So the left foot comes down right next to the right foot. Reach your hands to the sky and begin to sit down into a chair pose. Shift weight into the heels here and relax the shoulders. So the lower body is focused and strong. The upper body is ease and spacious. Big breath. Exhale, fold, empty the breath. Halfway lift, step the left foot way back, Back to another low lunge. This time, peel the right hand up to the sky, revolved lunge. Gaze to the lifted hand, push into the earth with your left hand to deepen the twist. As you exhale, bring the right hand down inside the front foot and walk your hands around to the left, turning all 10 toes off the long side of your mat. Wide leg forward fold. Walk your hands in line with the toes and let gravity pull the crown of your head down toward earth, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs, the outsides of the hips. Rock forward a little bit so the weight is in the balls of your feet, stacking the hips over the ankles. If you want to deepen here, grab the outsides of the ankles and pull the heart back toward the thighs. Breathe. Release the ankles if you have them. Halfway lift. Turn over the left shoulder. Low lunge facing the back of the mat so the hands frame the front foot. Step your front foot back and up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Extend through the left heel. As you exhale, bring that left knee forward to touch the left tricep. Wrap the elbows in. Make contact with the tricep. Touch. Inhale, take the heel back up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, this time cross the left knee across your body to touch the right tricep. Touch, hold. Inhale, take the heel high, three-legged dog, and now a slow motion wild thing. Imagine moving through molasses here. Bring more weight to your right hand, roll to the outside edge of the right foot, keep the right leg straight, and step the left foot behind you. Push into the right hand, lift your heart, and take the left hand up to the sky as you reach it overhead in front of you. Push the heart into the sky. Feel the upper back extend and open here, and take a few breaths. Really feel the heart opening and find your fullest expression here. Breathe. As you inhale, roll to plank pose. And let's hold plank for just a moment. Draw the navel in toward the spine. Slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Cobra pose. Untuck the toes. Slide the hands back. Push into the heels of the hands. Lift the heart. Push your heart forward and draw your shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. And as you inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl the toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Beautiful work. Inhale, take your feet together. Take your right heel to the sky, three-legged dog. And slowly from here, walk your hands back to the standing foot for a standing split at the back of your mat. Keep lifting the right heel, but dip the right hip so that the hips and the chest are facing the earth. Keeping your hips square, draw the right knee into your chest, squeeze, and inhale. Push the heel back up to the sky. Again, knee into chest, squeeze, heel to the sky. One more time, knee into chest, and then push heel to the sky, standing split. This time, bring the right foot down so that the pinky toe edges of the feet are touching. So the right foot crosses behind the left here. Straighten the right leg and fold over your legs. Feel that beautiful stretch up the back line of the right leg. This also gets the IT band a bit and the line of the sciatic nerve. So if you have sciatic pain, this is really good. And if you're prone to hyperextension here, you can put a little micro bend in that right knee. Breathe into it. Now, keeping your feet where they are, crossed, slowly rise up to standing position. As you inhale, sweep your hands to the sky. Again, keeping your feet crossed, lift your heels and push into the balls of your feet. And slowly rotate or pirouette around to the right until you're facing the front of the mat. As graceful as you can, right? Big breath, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, empty the breath. Have fun with this practice. Halfway lift, step the right foot way back into a low lunge. Lift the heart off the front thigh and wing your hands back. Feel the energy of the heart, bright and alive. As you inhale, take your hands to the sky, crescent lunge, deep bend in that front thigh. Feel it. Right into eagle arms, right under the left this time, so the fingers of the right hand come to the left palm. Bring more weight to that front foot, and we shift forward into one-leg mountain pose with eagle arms. Extend the right leg, point the toes.
And cross the right thigh as high as you can over the left for eagle, Garudasana. Again, you can go for the bind of the feet with the right toes behind the left calf, or just press the right foot to the side of the left shin. Lift the elbows, bend gently into the standing knee, and push the forearms away from you, feeling the upper back broaden. As you inhale, rise up into tree pose. Unwind the arms, sole of the right foot inside that left thigh, and the palms come to the heart. Allow yourself to fall, allow yourself to play, to have fun. Be joyful in your practice, right? From here, staying balanced on that left foot, we move right into dancer pose. So grab the outside of the right ankle, extend the left fingertips forward, reach and breathe. Really kick the right foot into the right hand here. Find your playful edge. Big breath. And as you exhale, release the right foot right into chair pose, a nice deep chair. The legs are really feeling it. I know it's good for you. Allow yourself to feel the sensation and breathe through it. One more big breath. Exhale, fold, and empty. Beautiful work. Halfway lift. Extend the right foot back behind you again. And this time, peel the left hand up to the sky. Revolved lunge. Push into the right hand. Nice deep twist as you gaze to that lifted hand. Exhale, left hand comes inside the front foot and walk your hands around to the right this time, turning all 10 toes off the long side of your mat. Another wide leg forward fold. This time you have an option, right? You can grab the outsides of the ankles, or you can come up to a halfway lift, interlace the hands behind you, and extend the hands to the sky as you fold forward and open up the shoulders. If you're taking this option, just let gravity pull the hands forward and down, keeping them bound, and feel that beautiful stretch in the shoulders. Again, rock forward so that more weight is in the balls of your feet and the hips are stacked over the ankles. Release the bind of the hands if you have that, halfway lift, and turn over your right shoulder, low lunge facing the back of the mat. Step your front foot back and up to the sky, three-legged dog. As you exhale, bring the right knee forward to touch the right tricep. Really make contact here. Wrap the elbows in. Inhale, take the right heel to the sky. And exhale, cross the body with the right knee touching the left tricep. Elbows wrap in, push into the earth, breathe deep. Inhale, take that right heel to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hips wide open in a slow motion wild thing on this side. So more weight to the left hand. Slowly we roll to the pinky toe side of the left foot, keeping the left leg straight. Step the right foot behind you, push into the ball of the right foot, and reach your right hand up and over. Lift through the hips, lift through the heart. And continue breathing, pushing into the earth with the left hand. And feel that energy lifting from the earth through the heart. As you exhale, roll to plank pose. And let's hold plank for a couple of breaths here. Wrap the elbows in, draw the navel in. From plank, we come down to forearm plank because I cannot do a practice without forearm plank in here. It's good for the core, for the spine, for every part of our health and wellness. As you inhale, press back up to plank pose, and as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, cobra pose. Push into the heels of the hands, lift the heart, and then push the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back, feel the upper back opening. Exhale, lower, hips to heels, child's pose, and we come forward to tabletop. Curl your toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Woo! Awesome work. Feet together, take your left heel to the sky, three-legged dog, and we slowly walk the hands back toward the standing foot. Keep the standing leg strong and straight as you lift the left heel. Dip the left hip. Feel the change as you level the hips here. Really feel it in the glute and the standing thigh of the right leg. Exhale. Left knee into the chest, squeeze it in. Inhale, take that left heel high, standing split. Again, left knee into the chest. Inhale, take the heel high. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Inhale, extend the left foot high. And then slowly cross the left foot behind the right so that the pinky toe sides of the feet are touching. Straighten that left leg and slowly fold over your legs, feeling the beautiful stretch up the IT band of the left leg, the hamstring, the sciatic line. All of that stuff is getting what it needs right now, which is length and attention and love. Beautiful work. Keeping the feet crossed, slowly rise up to standing position. Take it nice and slow. Sweep your hands to the sky. Keeping the feet crossed, lift the heels, push into the balls of the feet, and pirouette around to the left until you face the front of your mat. Awesome work. I'm sure you did that much better than the first time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, swan dive. Empty the breath. Halfway lift. We step back to plank pose. And one more time, slow as you can. Really, really take it slow this time. Lower down to your belly. You can come to the knees at any point, but this negative resistance on the way down is so good at building full body strength and endurance. Untuck the toes, cobra pose. Lift the heart. Lower it down and sink your hips to your heels. Child's pose, beautiful work. Let's take a few moments here. Honor yourself for showing up for you, giving yourself the time that you need, the space that you need for your mental, your physical, and your energetic health. And sit back to your heels. Sweep your legs around in front of you for a seated forward fold. Feet hip distant apart, root the sit bones, and as you inhale, reach up to the sky. As you exhale, fold forward nice and easy. Take it slow. Let your breath dissolve any tightness and tension as you continue to deepen into the fold. Gently internally rotate your legs, so turn the knees and toes inward ever so slightly. Feel your sit bones spread open on the mat and continue to fold. Take a few moments here of rest. And as you inhale, slowly rise. Make your way all the way to your back. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a sweet hug, a little rock side to side here. Continuing to hug the right knee into your chest, extend your left leg long on the mat, and release your right foot down to the ground, keeping the right knee bent. Scoot your butt a little bit to the right and let that right knee fall across the body to the left for a supine twist. You can bring the left hand on top of the right thigh here, and the right hand can either extend out to the right or you can bend the left knee and grab the top of the left foot for a little deeper stretch. Lift up your left shoulder just a little and scoot it to the left, letting both shoulders come down squarely to the mat. Close your eyes. Release the bind of the foot if you have that. Roll to your back, and let's do the other side. So extend the right leg long, hug the left knee into your chest, give it a nice squeeze into the belly, and release the left foot down to the mat. Scoot your butt a little to the left, and let that left knee fall across the body. Supine twist. Same options here. You can bend that right knee or just extend the left arm out to the side. Close your eyes and breathe. Couple more breaths. As you exhale, a release and roll to your back for a sweet Shavasana. to bring movement to your fingers and your toes, your wrists and ankles. As you inhale, reach your hands overhead and stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Breathe and feel your body waking to a new beginning, new possibilities. Exhale, knees into your chest, roll to your right side, and push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms to heart center. Big breath in, exhale, let the shoulders relax. Raise your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow, and we bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. If you enjoy my teaching, if you like my practices, then please consider subscribing to my channel and check out my new Patreon site. Link is below in the video description. It's a way for you to support the making of these videos, which I truly appreciate, and it gives you access to special live events like Tea Time with David and Yoga 101, where we just get to hang out and chat and I answer your questions. If you feel like more of a cool down and more of a restful practice, click the yin practice next to me and you'll get all of that and more. Love you. Thank you.